The act of sleeping with animals is called bestiality, and the punishment here in Nigeria is 14 years imprisonment. Here are the stories of two women that confessed that they have slept with dogs. The first one is a student living in the commercial capital of Lagos, and she said that she has had sex severally with dogs. And another one is one that had sex with a dog in front of white men. Let's start with one that wrote an email to psychologist Joro seeking for help. So I'm going to read that her email the way she sent it to Joro seeking for help. So the relationship advisor and psychologist Joro broke the internet with a shocking story of bestiality involving a young lady. And remind you, this one happened in 2018. It's not like the one that happened this 2022. So, according to the story, the person in question, who is orphan and poverty stricken, signed up for the odd of having sex for financial benefit. The activities took place in Victoria Island, Lagos, with the foreigners being in charge. So, and since the act, she has been lusting after dogs. So, let's read out her email the way she wrote it to Joro. Hi, please, I'm in need of assistance. I can't stop having these thoughts in my head. I can't sleep. Both my parents have died. My hardship is tough. I came across some girls in my university hall who offered me assistance to hear my pain. And they said if I did the work that I'll have 3 million and that I won't have to do it again. This was in February of this year. Sir, I have contempt. And I asked what is the work. They said they have to show me, but won't force it on me. 2 weeks flew by, no call and no message. Until that day, they asked me to follow them to Island in Lagos. On our arrival, the men offered us 120k for just attendance and all. I was hearing dog all over everywhere. Then my friends say we are to sleep with the dog and the sponsor will watch. She took off her dresses and then walked into the room. I've never seen this in my life. A white powder was put in the dog nose for agility. The dog fucked my friend like tomorrow no day. She was mourning for an hour non-end. When it was my turn, I prayed to God for guidance and proceed. The dog grabs me right from behind and not let go. I have never come 3 times straight in a row before. It was the best sex I've had in my lifetime. The sponsor was impressed and offered us the money there and done. I promised myself not to do such again and I kept to my promise. Now, since February of the incident, I've slept with 4 guys. None of them is like a dog. I'm having to be thinking about dogs now. Now I have money. I'm comfortable in school. I don't want to have sex with a dog for money, but for the desire of it. I love the dog sex. Anytime I see any dog, I begin to get wet. I'm confused because I can't tell anybody about it. I feel like doing it again. It's not about the money. I see dog in my dream. How to overcome and go back to human being is my concern now. Sajoro, your personal advice is welcome too. So this is email to this man, a psychologist and advisor seeking for help. In her own case, she can't do men again. Like it's very, very impossible. And you have to record that this year, 2022, around last month, May, that a video surfaced online where a girl was sleeping with the dog and another girl came on TikTok claiming that she's the one. And it might interest you to know that now police are looking for that girl to arrest her because it's a crime here in Nigeria. So let's move over to the second girl, another girl that made a confession about her involvement with dogs. Another girl from Akwa Ibom in her statement says, I'm going to read it the way she said it. I am from Akwa Ibom, Nigeria, but I reside in Malaysia. Only last year I returned to Nigeria on completion of my studies. For a lot of reasons, I may want to hide some other details for fear of being humiliated by my folks. All I desire a kind and encouraging way to get out of this thing. I have come to realize it's a huge mess. I have been living in shambles and mystery and decided to speak out before I got consumed. I'm 29 years old and I had never had sex with any man except my dogs. Growing up, we had dogs as guards or say pets. As an only child, I got what I wanted. On this fateful day, specifically January 12th, I asked my father for one of the dogs to live in my room. He granted my wish as a birthday present to me. This was where my ordeal started. I would be with the dog, eat with the dog, and all. On this particular day, I played with the dog and I got a cold and turned on. In the process, one thing led to another, and I had an session with the dog. For 15 years, I have slept with over 10 dogs. I have lived my life sleeping with any cute dog I came across. All I need to do is either buy it or cajole it to a corner and sleep with it. I am a grown adult and I still can't kill the urge. Whatever you can imagine doing with a man in bed as a lady, I do it with my dogs. As much as I love dogs, I detest men. I get satisfaction from my dogs. The more effort I put in trying to stop sleeping with dogs, the more urge I have to sleep with them. I am the only one who knows this, and this burden is too heavy for me. It is far more than I can swallow. Am I all right? Is this out of the ordinary? How can I talk to my parents about this? Can this confession even help me when I keep battling with myself over this matter? What do I do? Please, I need help. Things are happening now. So this is the story of the second girl, and these are real life stories. So these are the two experience. This is not like unreal story. These are true confessions of girls that went through this by themselves and they are seeking help out of it. It's not like it's a made up story or whatever. Like that girl that came out on Twitter, though you never can tell. But these are real life experiences of girls that have gone through this and they are tired of it and they want to change their life. Remember again that the act of sleeping with an animal of any form is bestiality, and the punishment here in Nigeria is 14 years imprisonment. So far, so good. I have a video on the confession of the girl of last month. Girl of last month that was caught in the act, or the video that was trending as of last month. I have a video on that on this channel. I have a lot of videos of both foreigners and Nigerians that have slept with animals, different animals, cats, horses. I have their videos on this channel. You go check it out, and also leave their videos on the description box. So go check it out. Both the jailed ones, some that had been jailed for that act, a lot of them that has been jailed for that act, and a lot of confession. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, share.